In the world of skincare products and skincare tools, there are such things like these cleansing brushes here, and in this very video I'm going to tell you, gentlemen, everything you need to know about these cleansing brushes, and in the end tell you if they are worth your money or not. So if that's something you're interested in hearing about, then let's not waste any more time and let's begin. So for some of you watching this video, it might be your very first time seeing a tool like this, the cleansing brush, and the overall reason why these exist and why some people think you should use them is very simple. This apparently exfoliates and cleanses your face more effectively and more efficiently than your hands. The argument being is that these bristles on the brushes here are softer than your hands and therefore might cleanse and exfoliate your skin better and softer than your hands. So the primary reason marketing wise that people and companies want you to buy these cleansing brushes is for you to exfoliate your skin more effectively and more efficiently and get rid of dead skin cells, and apparently because of that it will help improve your skin texture and brightness. So who are these cleansing brushes exactly meant for? Well, I think these are meant for people who look for an unordinary solution of exfoliating their skin, or if they're tired of using exfoliating scrubs or solutions but want to stick to a cleanser only routine but still want to do some type of exfoliation on their skin, and for someone who possibly wants to add an extra step to the skincare routine once in a while to get some type of treatment like action into the skincare routine without adding another product but a tool instead. So who shouldn't use these cleansing brushes? People with generally very easily inflamed skin shouldn't use this tool because it will just inflame and irritate your skin even more and give you many more problems than your inflamed skin already. People with very sensitive skin and people who generally get very dry skin, because if you get to use this product or this type of product on a very sensitive skin type or a skin type that gets dry very quickly and very easily, you will just make the situation worse. You will damage your skin barrier in a very unnecessary and very harsh way, which just makes your skin barrier even weaker and therefore your skin even drier and even more sensitive, which will just give you a lot more problems that you might already have. So if you have very easily irritated and inflamed skin, if your skin type is very sensitive and or very dry, you should most likely stay away from these. So now that you know what they are meant for, who I think should use them and who I think shouldn't use them, let me talk about my experience with this one. This is specifically the Braun 810 cleansing tool, which I think is a decent product. Whenever I use this product for a good amount of time, I think it's a very interesting, very fun and somewhat of a chic tool to add into your skincare routine because it leaves your skin very clean, very smooth, and overall a very luxurious feel to your skin. But I wouldn't recommend to do it very often. I tended to use this, I think, 2 to 3 times a week for 2 to 3 weeks, and I could really feel that my skin was very, very dry and more sensitive than it typically is. So I would only stick to use this product around 1 to maybe 2 times a week, but preferably 1 because I have somewhat sensitive skin also, but I also tend to have very dirty skin. So whenever I wash my face and exfoliate my face, I typically need to do it very well and very carefully. So this tool was very nice for that, but I still think you need to be careful with it because if you overdo it and maybe even to do it for too long, it could do much worse than good because it might irritate your skin and make it slightly red and inflamed than it should be. So I think in my experience it is a fun tool to add into your skincare routine to use once in a while, but not too much. So the final question is, are cleansing brushes worth it or not? My answer is a 50-50, so both a yes and a no. The reason why I think cleansing brushes could be worth it is if you could find a good cleansing brush for a very affordable price that won't won't hurt your wallet, and if the bristles on the brush included are fairly soft and won't really irritate or scratch your face a whole lot when you use the product. Also, if you want to exfoliate your skin regularly every week but don't want to use a solution or scrub, which especially scrubs can be slightly irritating for some people and for the majority of people, but you still want to include an exfoliating solution into your skincare routine without adding some of these products that I mentioned previously, a cleansing brush is a no-brainer. Also, if you can take care of the bristles and the brush so they don't become very dirty, and change them out regularly so they don't build up a lot of bacteria on them, because if you don't change the brushes regularly they will do more harm than good. I think it is a very good tool to have in your skincare routine and skincare wardrobe if you want to have an exfoliating solution into your skincare routine. But where I don't think they're worth it is if you already have some type of exfoliating solution. If it is a scrub or if it is a solution type product, then I don't think this is very necessary. And if you have some of the previous skin types and problems with your skin that I mentioned in the previous tip, I don't think this is in any way, shape or form a necessary tool. And also, if you're looking to have a skincare routine that is very affordable and you want to use as little money as possible on your skincare routine and your skincare products, I don't think this is necessary at all. So if you're looking for an exfoliating solution but don't want to have an exfoliating type of skincare product, I think this is a fine solution. But if you have very dry, very sensitive or easily inflamed skin, I don't recommend a tool like this. I would just stick with your typical skincare routine that you might have. But I still think it's a great product to at least try once or twice to see if it's something you enjoy using. Gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed this informative video about cleansing brushes and if they're worth it for you or not. Let me know what you think down in the comment section below of this video, if you found it useful or new, if you have heard about cleansing brushes before, if you've used one, if you've never used one, and generally your thoughts and opinions about these and generally the video. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to smash the like button and subscribe to the Men's Improvement YouTube channel for more videos about fragrances, grooming, style, fashion, skincare, fitness, watches, everything that will make you, gentlemen, the best possible versions of yourselves. The last few things I want to ask you, gentlemen, is to smile more because it's free, and I want you to watch these two videos right here. This one here below is going to my latest upload rest. This one up here is going to be a video that the YouTube algorithm thinks you will enjoy.